Imagine you are the queen of Hollywood wuxia films. You conquer the Oscars, you conquer Cannes, you earn hundreds of millions of dollars in just a few short years. Then, suddenly, one photo of a kiss on the beach destroys everything. That was the real nightmare of Zhang Ziyi, China's biggest star in the year 2009. On the 12th of October, 2009, the Hong Kong newspaper Apple Daily published a series of secretly taken photographs. Zhang Ziyi was embracing and kissing Vivi Nevo, the Israeli billionaire, former boyfriend of supermodel Kate Moss, on the beach of Street Barts in the Caribbean. The kiss was passionate, hands intertwined. They laughed and played under the golden sun, completely unaware that lenses were lurking. The headline was sensational right away. Zhang Ziyi steals someone else's husband. The person whose husband was stolen was Wang Lihom, the famous Taiwanese singer known for his sweet voice and a string of hits like unparalleled in the world. He and Zhang Ziyi had been engaged since the year 2005 after a charity concert in Beijing. The image of Wang Lihom kneeling to propose with a 2-carat diamond ring was immediately dug up by the press. The scandal exploded like an atomic bomb. The hashtag number Zhang Ziyi affair spread to 500 million views on Weibo in just the first 48 hours. Fans were divided into two clear camps. One side called her Xiao San, the third party who destroys family happiness. The other side defended that love is free, everyone has the right to choose. Zhang Ziyi, at that time 30 years old, was at the peak of her career. She had just won the Best Actress Award at Cannes for the film 2046 in 2004. Before that, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon in 2000 not only grossed $213 million worldwide, but also won 4 Oscars, including Best Picture. But everything collapsed in the blink of an eye. On the 13th of October, Wang Lihom held a press conference, sobbing in front of hundreds of reporters. "I was betrayed after 4 years of engagement. I never expected the woman I love to do this," his voice choked, tears streaming down. The image of him kneeling to propose in 2005 was played continuously on every television channel. Public outrage soared. Zhang Ziyi went completely silent. Not a single line of response, not a single interview. She canceled all promotional schedules. The L'Oreal advertising contract, worth $10 million per year, was suspended indefinitely. The film The Horseman, with Dennis Quaid, a major Hollywood project, was postponed for release in mainland China. 3 weeks passed in deadly silence. Mainland media received orders to prohibit mentioning her name in a positive light. Fans panicked. Has she committed suicide? Or been kidnapped by Wang's family? Rumors spread like a virus. Some said she was confined in a villa in Beijing, threatened with lawsuits by Wang Lihom's family. Others rumored she had fled to the United States to live with Vivi Nevo in his Malibu mansion. The truth was even more horrifying. According to what close friends later revealed, Zhang Ziyi fell into severe depression. She locked herself in her Shanghai apartment, neither eating nor sleeping, only crying through the nights. She lost 10 kilograms in just 1 month. Her personal doctor had to prescribe sedatives. The scandal was not just a personal love affair. It touched on national morality. The Chinese government was pushing a campaign for a clean image for celebrities. They viewed Zhang Ziyi as a threat to traditional culture. Stocks of the film companies she collaborated with plummeted 15% in just 1 week. The film Sophie's Revenge, a self-produced project in 2009, faced heavy criticism, with revenue dropping 40% from projections. The climax erupted on the 1st of November, 2009. Zhang Ziyi reappeared through a long email sent to the South China Morning Post. "I apologize for hurting everyone. Vivi is just a close friend, not a lover. Wang Lihom and I had already broken up long before the photos were taken. But it was too late. The public called it a fake excuse. Vivi Nevo remained completely silent. Wang Lihom officially sued her in court for destroying family happiness, demanding compensation of 10 million renminbi. Zhang Ziyi lost everything. The Dior ambassador contract vanished immediately. The Hong Kong Film Awards were boycotted. She was placed on an unofficial blacklist, banned from appearing on mainland television for at least 2 years. This scandal nearly killed the pure wuxia girl image she had built over a decade. From Crouching Tiger winning 4 Oscars to Memoirs of a Geisha in 2005 grossing $162 million, she was an Asian icon. Now, she had become a traitor in the eyes of millions. She later recounted, "I lost 10 kilograms in just 1 month. I thought my career was over. I was once a queen, now just a shadow." That was personal hell. But this is only the beginning of the storm. Can a star rise from the mud of a love scandal? Keep listening. You have just heard the personal hell of Zhang Ziyi after the beach kiss in Street Barts. Now, let us step back a little to understand how a simple ballet girl from Beijing climbed to the absolute peak, then fell because of the temptations of love and relentless pressure. The story is not just about the scandal. It is a journey from poverty to becoming a true queen of cinema. Born on the 9th of February, 1979 in Beijing, Zhang Ziyi grew up in an ordinary working-class family. Her father was a telecommunications employee. Her mother was a kindergarten teacher, won the Independent Spirit Award. The film grossed $213 million worldwide and 4 Oscars, including Best Picture. She became the first Asian Hollywood star from China. In 2001, Rush Hour 2, alongside Jackie Chan, grossed $347 million. Hero in 2002 with Jet Li, $177 million, 2046 and 2004. Nominated for the Palme d'Or at Cannes, the absolute peak. Memoirs of a Geisha in 2005. Her role as Sayuri earned a Golden Globe nomination. The film grossed $162 million. Forbes ranked her in the top 5 highest paid Asian actresses in 2006. $10 million per year. Contracts with L'Oreal, Dior, Visa poured in like a flood. In 2005, she got engaged to Wang Lihom, the famous Taiwanese singer. They met at a charity concert in 2004. They were the golden couple in the eyes of the public. He was romantic, she was strong and independent, but the pressure was enormous. She flew constantly, Beijing, Los Angeles, Paris, endless shooting, endless promotion. The scandal originated from exhaustion. In 2008, she and Wang argued over packed schedules. She met Vivi Nevo, the 50-year-old billionaire, friend of Bill Clinton. At a party in Cannes, they became close, but she always insisted they were just friends. The Street Barts photos were a misunderstanding, the very fuse that connects to part 1. However, in the industry, romance contracts for PR were commonplace. Her biggest mistake? Not publicly announcing the breakup with Wang first. The scandal taught her a harsh lesson. Fame requires absolute transparency. She lost friends in the industry, lost roles, including a temporary halt on The Grandmaster. But from the ashes of the scandal, she would rise stronger than ever. The next part will tell how she rebuilt her empire. You have just learned the journey from the ashes of Zhang Ziyi's scandal after it taught her the lesson of transparency. Now, witness the miracle. From being labeled Xiao San in public eyes, she became an icon of resilience, a single mother, a talented producer, and an immortal queen. After the 2009 scandal, Zhang Ziyi stayed silent for 6 whole months. In 2010, she returned with Sophie's Revenge, a self-produced project. The film grossed $15 million, proving she still had star power. In 2011, she officially divorced Wang Lihom. They had never married. She started dating Wang Feng, the famous Chinese rocker, in 2013. In 2015, she gave birth to her first daughter, named Jingjing. The true cinematic comeback exploded in 2013. The Grandmaster by Wong Kar-wai. Her role as Gong won 12 Hong Kong Film Awards. The film grossed $65 million, becoming a wuxia blockbuster. In 2019, she conquered Hollywood again with Godzilla, King of the Monsters. The film grossed $530 million worldwide. Her role as Doctor Chen Ling was praised as deep and mysterious. In 2023, the war series The Volunteers, she played a brave female nurse, rating 8.5 on Douban, attracting over 100 million online views. By 2025, she is the mother of 2 children, a son born in 2020 with her current husband. She produced the film She's Got No Name, which premiered at Cannes in 2024. The film received a Palme d'Or nomination, with projected revenue of $50 million in Asia. Current net worth, $100 million. Charity, $5 million to a fund for ballet education for underprivileged children. She said in a Variety interview, "The scandal taught me to love myself first. Don't let rumors define you. I once thought I was dead, but now I live stronger than ever." The final lesson: resilience conquers everything. Zhang Ziyi, from the hell of scandal to immortality. Thank you for listening to the entire journey. If you are a fan, please like, share, and subscribe for more secrets from Asian Hollywood. You have just witnessed Zhang Ziyi rising from the hell of scandal to immortality. But the journey does not stop here. 2025 is the year she officially rewrites Asian cinema history. In January 2025, she received the Lifetime Achievement Award at the 75th Berlin International Film Festival. The organizers called her the bridge between East and West. The short documentary, Ziyi, From Ballet to Bulletproof, opened the festival, drawing 5,000 attendees. In March, she launched her own fashion brand, Ziyi Couture. The debut collection was inspired by the red dress from Crouching Tiger, sold out in 48 hours, reaching $10 million in sales. In May, She's Got No Name officially premiered worldwide. The film won Best Actress at the Asian Film Awards. Revenue exceeded $100 million in Asia, breaking the record for a female-produced film. In July, she became the official jury president at the 78th Cannes Film Festival. She is the first Chinese woman to hold this position 2 consecutive times. In October, Netflix announced the biographical series Ziyi, The Untold Chapters. 8 episodes, budget $150 million. She self-starred at age 46, recreating the 2009 scandal. Release date, October 12th, exactly 16 years after the Street Bart's photos surfaced. She said at the press conference, "16 years ago, I thought I was dead. Today, I use that very pain to tell the story. Scandal is not the end, it is the best chapter in the script of life." Legacy by 2025. Total film revenue, over $2 billion. Ziyi Dream Fund Ballet Scholarship supports 1,000 underprivileged girls annually. Autobiography, From Shaosan to Queen, Amazon Asia bestseller. Final lesson for the younger generation: don't fear falling. Fear not daring to stand up. Every scar is a medal. Zhang Ziyi, not just a star, she is a living legend. Thank you for joining the 4-part journey. If you want to hear the next star's story, comment their name below, like, share, subscribe, and remember, scandal is only a challenge, not destiny.